5793 East Pierce Road in Monticello on Lake Freeman. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,556 square feet, 0.84 acres. And just some of the highlights. It's been updated. 2 bedrooms up, 1 down that have been updated. There's a gas fireplace. There's a large living area downstairs, and we'll see that it's also got a deck and dock access to Lake Freeman. So there is the front with the 2-car attached garage, and you'll notice, of course, lake houses are all about the back. We're looking at the front here. Lake houses it's all about how the back is designed. That's just the way that it goes. And there we go. There's the back deck. And we'll see that this one is maybe a little bit of an exception to that rule. And that's because it's not right on the lake. It's actually set back from the lake, and we'll see that here in a moment. But nice raised wood deck with a great view of the lake. You can see that view here. But here's our path down to the lake. So here's the house. On down this way is the dock. So you can come down the path here. Here's the ramp into the lake just off to the edge here. And I would imagine that you're pretty neighborly out here. Probably walk through your neighbor's yard after you get to know them. But it's, I believe, this dock right here. Aerial view. We'll continue on. Yes, indeed, I was correct on that. So this one's got the lift for the speedboat and the jet ski. That's, of course, easy enough to change out. Lovely updated kitchen. I believe those are quartz countertops in the neutral tones that are all the rage these days. A little off yellow and some brownish tan beige going on here in the kitchen with the suspended range hood, eat-in breakfast area. Got the spice rack kitchens and the built-in wine rack down here. So this one has been updated. You have the double oven in the wall there. Make lots of pies. Gas fireplace with TV too high over the mantle. Lots of great views out to the lake. So when it's cold and frigid out there in the winter, you can enjoy the lake without having to freeze. Don't know why people insist on putting the TV above the mantle. How do you feel about that? I think it's silly. I don't want to crane my neck to look at the TV. I also don't want my formal living room to be the TV room, but that's a whole other conversation. And you see just a large great room area that they've subdivided into a dining area and a living room area. We head into one of the updated bedrooms. We'll call that the blue room. Then we head into the green room that has the ensuite with the large tile work shower, double basin sinks, again with that neutral modern color palette. This one has the seafoam green walls, evoking bathroom, frosted windows there, large tile, subway tile. I think that's a little larger than subway tile. Sink. We got the soaking tub there next to the sink. I meant shower. Soaking tub next to the shower. We head on to the laundry room. Another room, this one's set up as an office. It does appear to have a closet, so that could be a bedroom. It's right off of the great room. We head downstairs, and this is the living areas and bedrooms downstairs. And you can see the upstairs has been updated, and the downstairs still needs some work. Certainly livable as it is, but it's kind of got the 1970s paneling still on it, got the drop ceilings, so certainly usable. Could be a rec room. This is probably a bedroom. This is a bedroom here, I should say. But, you could redo this and make it more modern, or you could just leave it set up as is. Plenty of space down there for rec room, game room, movie theater, whatever you want to make it office. You can see there's actually a fully functional kitchen down here. We got this stove and range. That's the same thing. Stove and oven with the fridge and smaller sink down here. But you can have a little mother-in-law suite, teenager suite, whatever you want to have it downstairs. A little separate living area. They've got this one set up as living room. And this one has the sliding glass doors out onto the back porch. This is the actual porch, not the deck. And here's the downstairs bedroom. So that is 5793 East Pierce Road in Monticello. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 3,556 square feet, 0.84 acres. That's one of the biggest things it has to recommend it. It is currently listed for $674,900. It has been on the market for about 5.5 weeks now. So if you're interested in living the lake life and you want to have beautiful views and your own dock, give me a call or send a message. All of my contact information is right here. If you're watching on your TV, you can pick up your phone and scan this here QR code right there. And that will load up all my contact information directly into your phone. But you can send me a text right now at 765-413-6190.